Nights with Jorge.
All right, sports fans, welcome to Sports Night with Jorge once again. It's going to be a short video, just going to talk about the Miami Dolphins, the actual 13 players actually they picked up for the practice squad. Came late from work. You see, I'm still in uniform. I apologize to all my Dolphin fans out there. I'm just going to add the names. That's it, the names, and everybody. And thanks to Aquavale. He gave me some information on his site. Let me start with the first one. Safety, John Sanders Jr. Cornerback Cornell Armstrong is back. Cornerback B.J. Adams. Linebacker Quentin Bell. That's a good news. Linebacker Darren McClendon is back. Offensive line Brandon Daniels is back. Also, offensive lineman Josh Pretty is back, or Preddy, whatever his name is. A guy that I'm happy to see in the practice squad is going to be Theo Wiz Jr., great wide receiver. I'm glad nobody claimed him. Tight end Rushi, I'm glad he's back. Wide receiver AJ Henning had a great also preseason. Sorry about that, guys. I think I'm catching a cold. And then Alex Huntley and kicker Riley Patterson. And the best one I like is former 49ers running back Jeff Wilson is signing with the Miami Dolphin practice squad. That's good to know, guys. That's adding depth to the team. Hopefully, of course, the bad thing about that, sometimes when team needs players, they come and pick it up out of your practice squad, and I hope it doesn't happen. But that's part of football, guys. So, but anyhow, I'll be working on the new scoreboard coming up soon when the season starts. Picks and prediction for the NFL season is coming up probably next week. I got to work on some things. I got to continue to check out all the final roster waiver players that that's going to be picked up and trade and exchange, whatever you want to call it. Once I get to that together and get it all together, hopefully I could give you a better idea of division by division, from the AFC to the NFC all the way down. Hopefully I could get something there. So you guys have a familiar thing that I'm doing when it comes to prediction. I'm going to try to have two tables at one side. It's going to be kind of interesting because what I see in the beginning and what can I see at the end. What can transpire. Remember, injuries and things happen when you go to the regular season. Now, I'm not one of those that will pick a team and then decided, hey, I'm gonna change my record. My record will stay the same. Like an example, I'm gonna use my Dolphins. I like the Dolphins going 12-5. Worst case scenario, 11-6. So you have a good case scenario and a worst case scenario. So that division is wide open, guys. It's wide open. The AFC is wide open. Even though Poyer signed back with his ball club, and we got Douglas, people out there start criticizing the Dolphins. Here we go again. Getting older players to the team. He's only 31 years old, guys. Listen, former Super Bowl, champion. So I take that anytime in my ball club. I think his veterans presence will help this team. I think. Will help the young players around the Dolphins. I see Storm Duck having a good season. I see Mika or Malik, whatever, and Malik Washington and the other Washington brothers having a good season. I don't know. I just see so much positive thing, and then Fitzpatrick, of course, Mika Fitzpatrick. I got him as going to the Pro Bowl, guys. People criticized last year in Pittsburgh because of his injury and things that listen, I think that was the best trade Miami did. If you told me who won that trade and it was over with, I think Miami won that trade. I'm glad that he's in our side. I'm glad he's healthy again. So I'm not worried of the secondary, guys. I'm not worried of the safety. I'm not worried about the defense. Another good news, Kendall Lamm. I mean, what a year he had last year. You know how we are as fans. We criticize, oh, well, he had a decent. Well, he had a good year last year, and coming back to the Dolphins, that is a plus for the Dolphins because that is one of our main weakness right now is the offensive line. And when I mean weakness, we got a rookie, we got a couple of veterans, and we got another rookie too, even though he's second year. Patrick Paul. But you got Patrick Paul, you got Jonah, and then you got McDaniel, then you got Brewer, but now adding a Kendall Lamm, and Austin Jackson if he's still healthy to start week one. Good news today also, we are expected that running back Devon A. Chain will play against the Colts. But I'm not worried either because we have Ali Jr., Ali the third, the second, had a great, at the end, he had great preseason run, playing well, running the ball and hitting the cuts and doing all that because of the offensive line. And my only concern is Jalen Wright. He'll be out for 2 weeks with the injury. Tyreek Hill, I think the last time I checked, he was questionable. But see, in the receiving core, I have no problem. My thing is protect Tua, give Tua time. But I'm gonna tell you, this team is gonna run the ball. This team is gonna be hard to beat because they are gonna run the ball. So, but anyhow, I want to thank everybody that has subscribed to the channel. Thank you for the thumbs up. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to leave a comment. It's very important, guys. I'll catch back to you. Came back, remember I told you from Chicago. My first day back at work. Kind of tired, kind of exhausted. Even though I took a time off, came back and I guess I'm catching this weather now. Not unexpected, but listen, we gotta love our team regardless, guys. Support your team. Don't give up on your team. It's just a daily battle that we go through every day. And listen, I'm blessed. I can say that to anybody. I can say that to anybody that I'm blessed. Sorry. See how tired I am. But I want you guys to understand that you'll always have a friend and a partner in this show. Everybody's welcome. Uh, there'll be positive stuff, negative stuff. I don't go into the negative stuff, but I understand. I last night, I want to, thank Aquavale. Frozen fan had a great show last night, guys. You got to check them out, and also check out Aquavale because he has a gaming and he also have a dolphin content. They both do an excellent job, great job, and their knowledge and their experience is very clear. I'm just straightforward, guys. I would like to tell all my fans, I'm positive. We have the rights. Everybody has opinion. We have the rights to have your own opinion and what you see. But this is the year. This is the year for the Miami Dolphins, regardless what anybody says, whatever media says. Greer is doing the best to put the best product on the field. Uh, People are doubting McDaniel. They don't trust on McDaniel anymore. Remember, the team cleanup, if you want to call the hot spices or the bad vibes that this team had around. We still might have one. I'm not going to mention the name because I'm a positive person. If he clear up his mind and he works together and does what he's supposed to do as a team player, we could go to the next level. Listen, the schedule of the Dolphins is going to be pretty good at the beginning of the season. The 6, 7 games they got, 6-1, 5-2, whatever they could start. I mean, I'm just predicting there. I mean, I don't know yet until I finally finalize this roster, which it went down to 53. But then I look at the practice squad. I'm glad they brought some players back, which is going to help the team. If injury happens, the only thing with the practice squad, I said it again, guys. Any team could pick up your player and hey, we want him, we'll sign him. There's some good things this year for the Dolphins. Stay positive. I'm hearing all these podcaster, and the goal for the Dolphins this year is to win a playoff game. If they win the playoff game, we'll celebrate because Greer will not lose his job, and neither McDaniel. But see, I don't think that's their goal. Their actually goal is to win the Super Bowl, and that's my goal. Let's stop the critics. Let's stop everybody talking all that bull crap. And I'm sorry to say it that way. I don't speak that way. Stop talking negative about the team and then go on the field and show it. And let's take all this critic out. And the moment you start winning and start doing this, maybe other podcaster, other you know channels will say, "Wait a minute, this team is for real. This team is not a joke." See, I don't think the Dolphins is a joke. It's just the Dolphin had, you can say, too many bad spirits in that ball club, and they need to make a change, and making a change would help. But anyhow, thank you so much for everybody. This is a short video once again. Listen, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button once again, and comment. It's very important. I love you guys, and once again, man, fins up, and stay tuned for next program. I think it's next week. I'll be working on the predictions. Have a blessed night.